Hi everyone! Today I've got a new bag that I wanted to share with you. This is from MZ Wallace, and you guys know that my very first video that I ever uploaded on this YouTube channel was of an old MZ Wallace tote bag that I still have and I still use today. I'm a huge fan of this brand. It's a New York-based brand, and as a New Yorker, I love to support local brands. So this is the large Metro shoulder bag. I'll link it below so you can see the exact one, but it comes in 3 different sizes, and I actually ordered this large one and then the middle size, the medium size, which I thought would be perfect for me, but actually I found it to be a little bit just underwhelming. And then there's also a smaller size, but this is the biggest size and it is just so good. It's so soft and pliable. It's just that smushy kind of nylon material. It's quilted. It's got the black on black MZ Wallace hardware right here. Love their zippers. I love when they do these chunky zippers that never ever snag. This one is all black leather, and then it's got the vachetta leather, untreated patinas over time. I'll show you on my older MZ Wallace bag, but it's one handle. It is so comfortable. My biggest concern was that this is going to slip off of my shoulder, and it does slip off of my shoulder when it's completely empty because it's too light to hold. But once I put a few items in, it does not slip, and I've tried it with t-shirts, I've tried it with long sleeve, I've tried it with different outfits, and I've been using this now for about 2.5 weeks or so it's not brand spanking new. I have all my stuff in here. This is the bag that I grab for basically any time. I'm kind of addicted. I went to this really fancy French restaurant with my friend recently. She brought her Birkin 25 and I brought this bag and she was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "I love this bag. It's so comfortable." So I've got some stuff in here at the moment. I always have a notebook and a pen because I like to write. I've got my sunglasses. You guys know these are my LV ones. And then I've got my 2 key pouches. This has my apartment keys. This has my rental property keys because we are renovating before new tenants come in, so I've been going back and forth. My earbuds are in this coin purse. You guys have seen all of these before. And then this is my little pouch that I picked up in Japan last summer, and it's got a bunch of little knickknacks in here: lip balm, band-aids, hand lotion, Benadryl. And then this is the pouch that the bag comes with. Every size, I believe, comes with this. And I think every MZ Wallace bag comes with a pouch like this. It's completely detachable. And I love that they throw this in as bonus. And right now I've got my feminine hygiene products in a little pouch within a pouch. So I put them in here for discreet, kind of keep it hidden. And then I put it inside here. So this is a really nice size. Actually, it's a little bit bigger than my little Twin Stars pouch, to give you an idea. This is what it looks like when it's pretty empty. I've got a pack of gum here as well, and my wallet, my little Kirigami wallet. So this is what I've been carrying with me for the past few days, and it is just so easy, you guys. It's feather light. It is about half a pound, and it's massive. It's huge, and I love that when I put my stuff in, it droops down. And it just has that beautiful half moon silhouette. You guys know I've been craving something in that hobo style, but I didn't want to go crazy. I didn't want to go super, high-end, ultra luxury brand or anything like that. I just wanted something fun and easy. This is all wipeable nylon. You've got 2 open pockets here. I had my gum in here and my little wallet in here. And the other side has a zipped compartment, which is large enough to put like a passport or something, flat. And then you've got 2 little open pockets inside the zippered compartment, really smartly done. And then a little pocket here as well. I put in my gum wrapper because I couldn't find a trash can the other day. And then I just pulled it out of here and chucked it. So that's what it looks like on the inside. And let me show you up close. It comes in 4 different colors, I believe. This is the black one. This is what it looks like on the bottom. It's just got the little vachetta leather that says MZ Wallace, New York. The raisin color is really fun for fall. They have their classic navy, which is called Midnight, I believe. And I saw another color as well. So different options to choose from. I have been looking at this bag for almost a year, you guys. I've been talking about it and I was like, I don't know. Do I need another bag? But I love this thing. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to throw everything back in, and then I want to show you how much this thing fits, because you should not be deceived by the size. It fits so much, which is why I returned the medium size and kept this large one, because in comparison, I just loved, first of all, how it looked kind of oversized and slouchy on my body, but I can throw anything in here and not have to worry about like capacity. This is my son's massive water bottle. It's 32 ounces. So it's the biggest water bottle we have in this house, and it fits so easily. You saw how that slipped in, no problem. This can be a work bag, a gym bag, an errand bag, grocery store, library. This is a really thick book. It's bigger than usual. This is the latest library book that I picked up, and it's pretty massive. How many pages is it? It's like 500 some odd pages, so it's a big, thick, heavy book. But because the bag is so light, I can put anything in here and the bag will still feel fairly light. And you guys, no problem with all my essentials in there, plus this big hardcover book and the massive water bottle. Like, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I use this for anything. I'll use it. I will make any excuse to use this bag. You can also put a change of clothes in here. You can also put your sneakers if you're going to work out. Here, I just grabbed a random pair of jeans and a tee, and I'm going to show you. I don't even need to think about how I put it in. I just throw it in. I can even put some sneakers here or, ballet flats, depending on my needs, where I'm going. Love it. And I just love how it pulls down like that. But because it's so spacious and the zipper is so long, once I open it, I can see everything. I don't have to be hunting for my stuff. It's all very visible. Look, I pull out my clothes and everything is just so easily spottable, if that's a word. Okay, I just pulled over my favorite travel bag. This is for airplane, train, doesn't matter, wherever. Weekend bag. I took this to Europe, to Asia. This bag is so good, and it's, of course, MZ Wallace as well. Again, the black one with the cushioned handles. I've done a full review on this bag, and I've raved about it in several videos. Love the compartments and how much it fits. And yes, it fits overhead on the airplane and also under the seat in front of you on the plane. It's got this, and then it has the luggage sleeve, the trolley sleeve. So it goes right on top of your rolling suitcase so that it's so easy. You can be hands-free on the go through the airport. This will not be slipping and sliding. This is the best size. I'll link it down below. It's the gym size. It's not the Jimmy size, which looks the same but is shrunken down. I actually thought the Jimmy size would be perfect for me, but when I got it, it was just a little too tight for like a few outfits, extra pair of shoes, my toiletries. It was too tight. So this is the perfect size, you guys. Perfect. I rave about this so much. And I've got another duffel bag inside here. That's how I stack to store and save space. This one came with a large nylon pouch that's also attachable inside. And I usually put my laundry in here, and this has been in the wash many times and it holds up great. Or I will put my extra pair of shoes in here to keep it separate from my other items so that the bottom of my shoes don't get my other items dirty. But this is really handy. So I love this. So I wanted to show you. Now I have sort of a matching set, meaning that if I go on my next trip with this weekend bag, carry-on bag, I'm going to bring this as my little personal item on the plane because, oh gosh, it's so good and I can fit so much and it goes really nicely together and it's just very, very easy and it feels good. If you're a tactile oriented person like me and you like soft, smushy things that just feel nice on your fingers, you're going to love this. My daughter loves this bag. She and I both thought the slightly smaller size, again, that middle size would be better, but no, love this so much. Had to show you guys. Can you hear the excitement in my voice? If you've been on my channel a while, you know that I don't just get excited about ultra luxury high-end brands. The first video that I ever did was on MZ Wallace, and I've shown all kinds of brands, contemporary brands, lower end, lesser known, mid-tier. Like, I just love bags that work well, that are practical and feel good, and they just, I don't know, like they work with my outfits. I'm gonna show you how this looks when I run to Pilates. I'm just literally throwing this over my shoulder while I'm wearing leggings and a tee, like, it's nothing fancy, but it just, I don't know, it pulls my outfit together. There's just something where the eye can go, and I love this silhouette. You can obviously just wear this with jeans and a tee, and take it to wherever you're going. Obviously, it can't really be dressy, but other than dressy sort of formal events, this can be for any day, even bad weather days, because it is quilted nylon. So I'm not going to fuss over it if it's raining or snowing. We are heading into the fall season, so you know the weather is changing, and I can throw an umbrella in here, and I don't have to worry about bringing a mini little tiny umbrella. I can throw in a pretty chunky umbrella, and look at that, how much space there is. You saw that water bottle earlier. It's gonna be so good. All right, before I go on gushing and gushing about this bag, I have to also show you this other little goodie that I picked up from MZ Wallace. Now this I got on a whim, whereas this hobo style shoulder bag I've been thinking about and pining over for a while. This though, I just saw like, oh, what's that? While I was looking for this on the website, I was like, what is this? It's also from the Metro collection. And this is the cosmetic pouch, but it's not just any cosmetic pouch. They have quite a few different styles, but this one really caught my eye because clearly I haven't used it yet, but I will the next trip I go on. It's gonna be so good. So let me show you. Let me take all this stuff off. I want to show you why it's so special. Hold on, let me do that later. So you open it up and it is, can you see? It is an accordion style. And I played with this by putting some of my stuff in just to see, because I wanted to make sure before the return window closed, and I'm obsessed with this. So much fits in here and it all closes up. So, all right, I took off all of the zipper coverings, tissue paper, all of that. Here's what it looks like. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different compartments, but then it also has the zippered compartment divider in the middle here, and then there's another zippered pocket along the side here. So plenty of pockets and compartments, and then it has this little handle. So I'm gonna just throw some things in here randomly and show you how amazing this thing is. All right, so I will just throw in my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. This is what I wear every single day in lieu of foundation, because foundation bothers me. Here is my goof proof brow pencil. I've been using this for years. It's from Benefit. I love it. So I'll just throw that in, and then just a mirror and my favorite concealer for under eye, and this is from Bobbi Brown. I have to replenish because I'm down to the bottom, but I love this thing. It's the only one that doesn't dry out my skin. Put that in. This is the travel size of the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist that I'm obsessed with. And this is the rice wash from Tatcha. So it's a face wash, which is great. And then I'll just throw in my sample size Dewy Skin Cream, love, and also the Essence, which I love. So I'm a huge fan of Tatcha, but you would think that this wouldn't close. I can put more stuff in here, you guys. Let me grab nail polish. I'm just gonna throw this in because I want to show you, this is now my go-to nail polish brand. I no longer use any other brands. A lot of times you guys ask me about the nail polish I'm wearing. My nails have gotten so damaged and brittle and dry over the years because I wear nail polish every day. On my natural nails, I polish them at home. And I discovered this brand called Olive and June. They are on pretty much every list out there of being the most non-toxic, healthy, long-lasting nail polish brands in the world, basically. So they started in LA and they make everything in Korea. And this ridge filler has been a game changer for me. I didn't even know something like this existed, but I started getting these ridgy lines across my nail bed. And it was really bothering me because if I would wear nail polish, you could see the stripes. This goes on almost like a base coat. I have it on now. And then I put this one. I'm obsessed with this color. It's actually called Obsessed. That's the name of this polish color. And that's what I'm wearing right now. I have intentionally short nails. I'm trying to let them just recover. But I picked up all these colors as well. And these are free of the top 15 most harmful chemicals that most major nail brands put in their polishes. So I'm not going back. I am obsessed. And this is the glossy top coat, which makes it sort of extra shiny. So really, 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 really happy I discovered them. Just put some in here just so you can see. Like I also experimented to see if my full-size toothbrush fits, and it does. So that all goes in, and you would think that it would be tight. There is room to spare. Look at all this, and it's just so well organized. Obviously, I threw a random mishmash of items because I just grabbed whatever I could to demonstrate. Let me take this off. But you get the point. And the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist full-size bottle also fits, not just the travel size. So I'll show you that as well. Just get this bad boy off. Okay, so just to prove it to you, I've got the full-size Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. I am absolutely obsessed with this thing. They better never ever discontinue it. It's what gives my skin a little extra lift in hydration and that sort of dewy glossy look. So I love it, especially when the seasons get colder, the weather gets colder and drier. I'm going to use this even more. So that goes in, and then here's just my sunblock. So all of that on top of everything I had in it, and I'm doing this one-handed. Voila. So compact, so cute. Like, it's just, I mean, come on. Love this zipper design. It just goes all the way around so that when you pull it open, it just is so smart. It's so clever, so easy to see everything. And when you set it down, it stays open like that, so you don't have to like rummage. Like, just to give you an idea, I often travel with my Toiletry 26 from LV. And then I've got these 2 cosmetic pouches. So with this is just from the Chanel Beauty gift set, I think last Christmas or 2 Christmases ago. I also gave away 2 of these, one here on my channel and one on my Instagram, which by the way has been disabled. If you guys have noticed, I'm not on Instagram at the moment. I have a backup account set up, which is the same name as before, but just the number 2 at the end of it. But I haven't been motivated to post because it's sort of devastating when you lose all your content. But anyway, I digress. So this you have to like open and rummage, and it, you know, it's kind of hard compared to this. Plus it doesn't fit nearly as much. And then these sort of tapered ones. This is Dior, also from a gift set. Also, you got to like rummage. And then this one, I quite like it, but it is so flat and tall. I just got some random stuff in here that I have to stand everything up in a row, and anything extra will not fit because look how slim it is, right? So I like these in different ways, but I love this. This fits the most, but yet is so compact. So it's not going to take up much space when I pack it, but I can bring so much with me. How genius is this thing? This was $95, totally worth every penny. This was $195. The size down is $185. It's only a $10 difference, but you lose quite a bit of real estate. So I really do recommend this big one if you're okay with big oversized bags. I love it. But if you're more petite, I'm 5 feet 6 inches tall, but if you're more petite and you want something a little bit closer to your frame, then I think the medium size is great. And then there's a small one if you want something a little bit dainty. So there are options, but I just wanted to show you guys. And yes, I will link everything down below so you don't have to go hunting, do your own research. But so far, so pleased to have picked these 2 up. And obsessed with my new nail polishes from Olive and June. So for those of you who also paint your nails at home, wanted to spread the word on them. If you are also interested in having healthier nails, I don't do gel, I don't do extensions. I always just grow my nails out, and they were just getting dry and brittle, so they needed a break and some healthier product. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of the new goodies that I picked up, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.